I really need to get out of this room. Ugh. All right. So I've been staring at Lightroom for probably an unhealthy amount of time. I don't even know if I'm editing photos anymore or just adjusting exposure for like emotional reasons. So today I'm touching some grass. I'm leaving the office, I'm getting outside, and I'm doing a photo walk in downtown West Chester, Pennsylvania. I lived here long enough to know that there's probably some good light somewhere. I just haven't found it yet because I've been arguing with my contrast slider on Lightroom. The goal today is to walk around downtown, take some actual photos, and maybe prove to myself that I'm still a photographer. You know, who knows anymore, but I'm not just a full-time preset tweaker, if you know what I'm saying. But there's no shot list today, no plan. If I come back with like 5 good photos, we celebrate. If not, I'm blaming the lighting, you know, just like every good photographer should. If it's not golden hour, it's not right, all right? So let's go grab the camera and get on out there. I am shooting on my Leica Q2 today. This is not the Reporter Edition. I just put the green on it because I think it looks cool. But I'm gonna go into town and see what kind of shots I can get today. It's finally sunny. We've been going through like a bunch of different snowstorms. As you can see, there's snow everywhere. Luckily, it is melting right now. And I'm just ready for spring like summertime, because honestly, I'm so over this. I always think trees and the light with such harsh shadows looks pretty cool. A little bit aesthetic. It's a good first shot for the day. One thing about street photography that bothers me is you can't be everywhere at once. So you see something that's like way up there that's really interesting. I can't walk that fast. So I missed the shot, if you want to consider missing it, even though I didn't even try to take it, because shooting on the 28mm that comes on the Leica Q2. It's the 28mm Summilux f1.7. Very solid lens, great glass. Sometimes you get lucky and you get some pretty cool cars, like this older Beamer right here. I'm gonna have to kind of be in the middle of the road, but let's see what kind of shot we could get of it. See if we can get the logo shot. Let's do the front quarter shot. Very rad car. Super sweet Bronco right here. I don't know about anybody else, but these newer Broncos that came out are just cool looking. Definitely a checklist car that I would love to own. I am finally coming into town here, which is always nice because there's more subjects, more things to take pictures of. It's a really cool area too. I've tried figuring out how to do some kind of symmetrical thing at this parking garage, but it looks really cool at night, but I'm not out at night very often. I do want to get more into doing like nighttime flash street photography, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a wuss. I'm a little bit scared of it, just because, you know, if somebody didn't notice a giant camera in my hand already, the flash is definitely gonna show them. Definitely a lot more people. Anytime you catch some like good weather out here, everybody and their brother's out. Which, I mean, explains it. That's why I'm out. It's also a really cool hallway up here. It gets some really cool harsh light, and we can always get kind of fun pictures right through here. So the last time I was here, I went straight down through this hallway. This time I kind of want to get a little bit more of an angle. Let's see. Let's darken the shadows up, take our exposure comp down just a little. And let's see. All right, that's valid. Let's see what else we can get down through here. There's also some really cool reflections on this window. I got one the other day while it was cloudy. It's a really cool black and white photo of it, but let's see if we can get another angle. Maybe shoot and get the reflection of maybe the building across the street would be kind of cool. As you can see, the light here is pretty harsh right now. It's kind of a cool sun flare. I like it, and there's a very clear reflection today. Before, I really had to work with the contrast a lot to bring out the reflection. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Oh, kind of never saw this. This is kind of cool. Let's see what this one looks like. See if we can get the peek at the building a little bit more. Not too mad. Not too mad. Shout out to the homie Elijah. I kind of got an idea for a picture of this from his Instagram. He got kind of a really cool close-up of the statue's face. Let's see, one step back. See what that looks like. Pretty cool. I don't hate it. Let's see, what kind of reflection can I get? Cannot get that reflection. Too many dang cars. It would be a cool shot. I dig that. You know, I haven't found really many subjects so far. Normally there's at least one or two people, but definitely haven't grabbed anything insane today. Hey, I got a question for you, man.
Yeah, what's up?
You think I could get a picture of your hand holding your cup? I know that sounds weird, but I'm a street photographer, so. All right, man. Could you do it with the cigarette again?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Sorry. I really appreciate this, man.
Nah, it's all good.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Cool,
brother.
man. Good luck.
She basically,
Ooh, she got busy. I'll go get one. Doing good. How are you guys? Thank you. Have a good day, guys. Thanks again, man. Have a good day. All right. Kind of gross. I'm gonna use this trash can though. Great cup of Joe over there at Turk's Head. Definitely got to try that if you're here in West Chester.
throw it out.
Oh, this is cool. Never been over to this church area. Not too mad about that. Let's see a little straight on action. Not the most interesting picture, but still kind of lays the scene out here. Oh, that's a really cool statue. There's some amazing churches out here on the East Coast. Like, you know, I'm from California, so we have cooler places, but there's definitely nothing like this joint right here, which, I mean, they're just the most photogenic places too, especially with good light like this. Let's see. Ooh, some beautiful doors right here too. It's an absolutely great scene. If somebody knows what denomination this church is, I'd love to know so I can kind of understand what's going on here. Really cool shots from that. Brother, I got a question. I don't know if it's weird. Do you think I could get a picture of you while you take the dolly up with the beer on it?
Sure.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You going to school for photography or it's a hobby?
It's a hobby, man. I ran a business out in California where I'm from, and now I just mainly do street photography out here in West Chester.
Thanks, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate that. Have a good day.
So, it's mostly Tan Beer Mill.
Yeah? All right. Beer mill here. Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
How about
How's it going, man? There we go. Definitely did not want to miss that one. This funny little snowman. I think it's supposed to look like Olaf, but he definitely is a little bit creepy. Let's see. This Hotel Warner, I took a picture of it the other day. It didn't quite work out. But we also need to time it just right. That's a pretty cool shot. Not too mad about it. We'll see how it turns out in post. Love her hat. Very cool hat.